All right, let's talk about the West Bengal Audit and Accounts Service exam. Feeling that pressure? I get it. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how one single book can be your secret weapon to not just get through this exam, but to actually master it.
You know, if you're preparing for this, you know that feeling deep in your gut. It's this mix of excitement, right? But it's also a bit of panic when you look at that massive syllabus. It's a huge career-defining exam, so yeah, feeling overwhelmed? That's totally normal.
And here's the thing, you could study 12 hours a day, every day, and still not feel prepared. That's because the WBA&AS Prelims isn't just a test of what you know, it's a test of your strategy. It's designed to see if you can handle a huge range of subjects, and that's exactly where so many people get tripped up. I mean, just take a deep breath and look at this list. You've got English, current affairs, history, the Constitution, and we haven't even gotten to the heavy-duty numbers stuff yet. Math, finance, accounting, reasoning. It's not just about knowing these subjects, it's about mastering all of them, all at once. That is the mountain you have to climb. So how do you climb a mountain like that? Well, you don't just start walking blindly. You get a map, right? A detailed step-by-step guide. And that is exactly what this book is. It's not just another collection of facts. It's your strategic blueprint for success on this exam. So if this book is the blueprint, what's the secret sauce? What makes it so powerful? Well, it's kind of like having a time machine. It gives you access to the exam's entire history. So you're not just guessing what might be on the test. You're actually analyzing its DNA. 16. That's not just some random number. That's 16 years of real, actual exam questions. Think about that. Every single question, every topic, every little trick the examiners have used over the years, it's all right here, in one place. It is an incredible look into the mind of the exam itself. And let me be really, really clear about this. This isn't a book of likely questions or some generic practice tests. No, these are the actual papers. The very same questions that made past aspirants sweat are now here for you to master before you even step foot in the exam hall. And check this out. You can literally watch the exam evolve over time, from 2006 all the way to the very latest paper in 2022. You get to see how question styles have changed, which topics have become more and more important, and that lets you predict where the exam is probably heading next. But hey, don't just take my word for it. The people who made this guide put it right there in the preface. Understanding past trends is essential. This entire book, this whole strategy, is built on that one core belief. So this is really the difference between studying hard and studying smart. Are you just going to read textbooks and cross your fingers, hoping the right topics show up? Or are you going to use real data to pinpoint the high-frequency questions and focus your energy where you'll get the most marks? But look, just having the questions is only half the battle. This book doesn't just give you the what, it gives you the how. It's a complete system designed to guide you from day one of your studies right up to the moment you walk into that exam. This is your roadmap. First, analyze the patterns in the old questions. Then, master the syllabus topic by topic. Next, execute a proven study plan with monthly roadmaps. And finally, track your progress so you know exactly where you stand. It's a system designed to keep you on track, period. And it gets even more practical. I mean, have you ever wondered what you should be doing in that critical final week before the exam? This guide lays it all out for you. There's literally a last 7 days plan to make sure you walk in there feeling calm, confident, and ready to perform at your peak. Now this is where the real magic happens. See, it's not just about getting the answer right. It's about understanding why it's the right answer. Every single question in this book comes with a detailed explanation. So you're not just memorizing facts, you're building a deep conceptual understanding that's going to help you on any question they can throw at you. So let's put it all together. You've got the past questions, you've got a strategic plan, and you've got detailed explanations for every answer. What does all of that add up to? It adds up to a massive competitive edge. This is how you stop feeling anxious and start feeling really, truly confident. And let's talk about smart work. This guide breaks down the mark distribution for you so you know exactly where to focus your time and energy. Just look at that. A full 25% of the marks are in English composition alone. Knowing that kind of thing is the difference between a good score and a great one. You know, preparing for an exam like this can be a pretty lonely journey. This book is designed to be your dependable companion through it all. And get this companion, this expert guide that you can turn to anytime you feel lost, is available for just 720 rupees for PSC West Bengal aspirants. That's an incredible value for a tool that literally guides your entire preparation. So, I'll just leave you with this one question. Are you going to keep studying with your fingers crossed, just hoping for the best? Or are you ready to switch to a proven, data-driven strategy that will give you the confidence you need to succeed? The Master Guide to the WBA&AS Preliminary Examination. It's time to stop guessing and start preparing for success.